Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's build it. I'm Imran Malik, and in today's video we are going to develop some new screens. I have recorded this video actually, but unfortunately due to some technical issue, my mic was not working. So I'm adding the voiceover again on this video. So this is where we left in the last video. We built the sign up screen, need to remove this back button. I'll remove it in today's video. And today we are going to develop this bio screen, uh, first name, last name, and mobile number. This is going to be pretty simple. So let's get started. I'm moving to xcode. Here, inside of sign up folder, let me create a new group, name it sign up bio view, or maybe onboarding views. Inside of it, I'll create a new view. I'll name it as it is the bio screen. We are going to input the bio of user. So let's name it input sign up bio view. Along with it, let me create a view model as well for this view. So sign up bio view model. I'll create this class, final class, sign up by view model, which will be an observable object. I'm going to sign up a view, sign up by view. I'll create this variable for the view model, which is going to be a state variable, state object. Var view model is equal to sign up by view model like this. All right. Now, first we need to add a background view, then we need a ZStack on the top, then we'll start adding these elements like title, subtitle, etc. So I'll add a ZStack, I'll add an background image using the image. We already have the splash image in our assets folder. So no need to add it again, ignoring safe area. Let me resume it so we can parallelly see what we are building. I'll add scroll view as we are going to use the scroll view for adding the elements. So scroll view, we simply add all the views from the top to bottom. I mean, this is the basic property of scroll view. So it will start adding from the top, the title, then subtitle, then all the these fields. So we already built these text field in our previous videos. Those are reusable, so we are going to reuse them. No need to create them again. We have already created this button as well, this gradient button. So we're gonna reuse it. So if you haven't watched my previous video, please go to the previous video and you can see them. Here, so let's start adding the title. Let me check it. Let me copy, then paste it here. I'll add the fonts. So font will be system fonts. I think it would be 25. Yes, it's 25. We don't have these custom fonts, so we are going to use normal heavy. It's bold actually. So we gonna use the bold. Let me change it. All right. Now we will add multi-line text alignment to leading. So in case we have a small small screen, so the text will be aligned to leading. That's optional. Now we will try to add the width, so it will align the left and right to the view, and alignment will be leading, so it will make it to the left. We can probably remove this multi-line text alignment because it is a small text, so it won't matter. We will add some padding from the top. Okay, so as you can see, the started this text is coming in the second line, so probably we can add a slash n, a new line character before the started. So this looks similar to the UI, just to match the UI. We there is no specific need of adding the slash n. Now let's add the subtitle. So this is the subtitle. Let me copy it from here and we'll paste it here. I'll add the fonts. We'll use a system font. We don't have the custom one. Let me check the font size. It's 12 pixel and we can use the regular one for this. 12 and weight would be regular. Then we gonna add a frame similar to what we did in the title. Max width will be infinity, and alignment will be leading. So you can see here as well the profile. From the profile, the text is appearing in the next line, so we'll add a next line character just to match the design. uh, it will need some padding from the top as well. All right, so we have added the title and subtitle. Now it's time to add the custom fields, text field. So this is how we initialize them. The placeholder will be first name, and for the text, we need to add this variable in the view model. So let's get back to the view model. Here I will create a published where f name, maybe I'll create for all these three fields: f name, l name, and mobile number. But fname lname doesn't make sense, so let me give it the exact name, first name and last name. Yeah, this looks good. Here I will, sorry, here I will add the first name. Don't forget to add the dollar sign before the view model. Then we need some padding like this. Now I'll copy paste for last name and the mobile number as well. I'll change the variable names in the corresponding fields. For the placeholder, it will be mobile number, and it will be mobile number like this. Yes. Mm, so we have created these fields. Now we need to add this button on the bottom, the next button. Okay. So let's create a config. Let first create the button, and it will require a config, custom button config. So let's create a variable for it. Custom button config, title will be next, and an action. Let's pass this config into this button. So you will see it is coming just next to the text field because this is the default property of a scroll view. it adds elements from the top to bottom according to their height. If you gonna add some padding, uh, says top, and you can have some custom padding like 100 pixel, so it will shift down to 100 pixel. But in real world app, it doesn't work because of the device size. It could be any size. Okay, so it should be on the top, on the bottom, no matter the size of or height of the device. So to do that, we need to make some changes in the scroll view and this whole view actually. So let's add a geometry reader like this. Reader in geometry reader. Add the closing bracket for this. All right. Now we need to add all these elements inside of VStack, and VStack will comes under the scroll view. I'll tell you why. So I have added this VStack inside of a scroll view, and we can add a spacing for default spacing for all the elements coming inside of it. So we are adding 20, so we don't need to add this top padding on each element. It will be 20 by default for each of them. But for the first element, we need to specify the top padding because it won't apply for the first element of inside of VStack. So on the closing bracket of the VStack, we need to add uh, the size, the height of geometry using the geometry reader. So we will do it first. Let me add max width to infinity, and then we will add height, which will be reader dot size dot height like this. So you see everything comes in the center. To align them top to bottom, I mean the elements we need top, so you will use spacer for that. So whatever comes above the spacer will shift to the top, and the bottom element will be shift to the bottom. But we need to add some bottom padding as well, just to make sure it is not coming under the swipe bar. Okay, let's add the padding, horizontal padding like this. Then we need to hide the back bar button. So we'll use this navigation bar back button hidden true. And here we gonna create a back button, custom back button. So I'll create a private var back button which will return some view button, will initialize with action and a label. Inside of this, let me create the navigation store first, so we can copy it from the sign up view. Come here, paste it again. So on the action, back button action, we need to pop just one view. So we not going to the root. So let me create a variable which will just remove the last view from the array. So we can write part dot remove last, where it is remove last. Yes. So we're gonna use pop view, so which will basically pop a single view from the last. On the label, we use an image, back button image. For that, I haven't copied in the set folder. Let me copy it. I already have it inside of my download folder. You can download it from the Figma link I have added in the description. Let me copy it here. Don't forget to add its name inside of our image extension, where it is at the last. Okay, I'll copy it here. Now we just need to use its name, back icon, and here we need to use this back button that we have created on the leading back button item. So I'll use navigation bar item leading one, and inside of this view we'll use back button like this. Now the only thing left is the navigation from sign up view to this bio view. So what we going to, let me first hide that back button. So I'll just copy paste it here. Try to run. It won't work because we haven't added the link to this new view. So first, what we gonna do? We need to add its case into the enum in the navigation destination enum. Here I'll create its enum with sign up bio view. I'll copy it, use its case here, and return its view. Now let's try to run it. I hope it will work. On clicking of create account button, it should navigate to the newly created view. On create account, let me click. Yeah, so we are on this screen that we have just built, and it looks almost similar to this. You may find some difference in the text field that we have created, and that is because the background given on the Figma is not same when we extract it. So it looks a little grayish, but on the fig on the xcode when we extract it, it is completely white. So if we make our text field white, it will not visible on the screen. So that's why I have kept them a little grayish or clear color. We have added some border only, but you get an idea how you can create a custom field, so you can modify everything according to your application and your need or your design. uh, this is what the main motive of this video. All right, so all set guys, we have built this screen. In the next video we going to create the payment view. On the right hand side we have. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. If you like the video, it would be an appreciation for me. Please share it with your friends. Thank you.